Know myself Fatima Begum, research scholar working at Manipal College of Pharmaceutical Science. Today we are going to discuss about the topic artificial intelligence in clinical research. We all know that artificial intelligence is a developing field, and being a pharmacist or a healthcare professional, we need to know about the artificial intelligence and its role in clinical research. Coming to the contents of our discussion, we are discussing these all topics, that is what is artificial intelligence, how AI works, an overview of drug development process, then clinical research in drug development, then role of AI in clinical research and the benefits of leveraging AI in clinical trials, then examples of AI for clinical trials and the future of AI in clinical trials. Let's start. First, what is artificial intelligence? Can you guess? What is AI? AI is nothing but it is the simulation of human intelligence process by machines, especially using computer systems. Then specific application of this artificial intelligence. It include expert systems, natural language processing, speech recognition, and machine vision. Then comes the next question, how artificial intelligence works. In general, AI systems work by ingesting large amount of label training data and analyzing the data for correlation and patterns. And then it uses these patterns to make predictions about future states. New rapidly improving generative AI techniques, they can create realistic text, images, music and also other media. Next, we can discuss about the overview of the drug development process. We all may be aware about the drug development process. We know that it is a complex and costly process which takes years to complete. When a new medication it is approval for use, it needs to go through rigorous testing and evaluation in clinical trials. The process of drug development, it typically starts with identification of a potential target of a drug. This target, it can be enzyme or receptor in the human body, or it can be an organism or which causes a disease. Once the target is identified, researchers work to develop a compound which can interact with this target. After a promising compound has been identified, it is tested preclinically in animal models and in vitro studies for evaluating its safety and efficacy, and then it will be progressed to clinical trials with human participants. Clinical trials, as we know, are divided into various phases. They evaluate the drug safety, side effects and effectiveness from large pool of candidates as well as patients. And during these phases of clinical trials, data is obtained from the participants and it is monitored for adverse drug reactions, then changes to health indicators such as BP or heart rate, etc. Coming to AI in clinical research, artificial intelligence based technologies are increasingly being used in preclinical studies and clinical trials. This helps the companies to improve their accuracy and efficacy of testing, accelerating the drug development and optimizing the outcomes. AI also helps in interactions with patients as it can be used for automating patient recruitment and data collection. And also, AI-based analysis can provide an insight to the participant behavior that informs how researchers can design trials. Also, the advanced algorithms that are used in AI can analyze vast databases of chemical compounds and identify those most likely to bind the targets. And these algorithms can also predict the toxicity of the compound and its potential side effect. Thus, it allows the researchers to focus in their efforts on most promising candidate. In clinical trials, AI detect the patterns with the vast amount of data generated by clinical trials, and these patterns will reveal the trends that would be difficult or impossible to detect using the traditional method. And one of the biggest advantage of leveraging this AI is the ability to find insights and expand current knowledge beyond human capabilities. As we know that clinical trials generates a massive amount of data, it can be challenging for the researchers to manually review all of this data to uncover meaningful insights. To solve these problems, companies are also using power of AI to provide greater access to knowledge, which helps improve collaboration, efficiency and performance. AI can lead to faster problem solving, better decision making and ultimately more successful clinical trials. Benefits of leveraging AI in clinical trials include faster time to market. Biggest benefit of AI is the ability to automate time consuming and labor intensive tasks associated with clinical trials. The next is reduced cost. AI reduced cost associated with clinical trial by streamlining the drug development process and making it more efficient. And also it promote the workflow such as recruitment and safety monitoring, thus save the money as well as time. Then more accurate data analysis is possible. Researchers can use the algorithm to analyze a large amount of data quickly. Then personalized medicine. Each patient has unique needs and challenges. AI help to identify specific patient population that are more likely to be benefit from particular drug based on genetic makeup and lifestyle. Then it improve patient outcomes. AI contribute throughout to make treatment more effective and reduce the side effects. Then real-time access to expertise. AI can help to build comprehensive knowledge network, and it can connect teams with subject matter experts for additional information. Centralizing organizational knowledge, it makes collaboration easier, speeds the innovation with knowledge accessibility and to a large number of expertise, and the knowledge to the expertise can be increased and automatically documented and stored for future use. Examples of AI for clinical trials. At artificial intelligence, it increases the patient recruitment, or it helps for the patient recruitment and screening. Then it helps for the designing of trials and optimization. It is possible to collect the data and analyze it very fastly in a time dependent manner. Then predictive modeling. Then adverse drug reactions can be, or even adverse events can be detected. Then natural language processing is possible. What is natural language processing? It is actually a subfield of artificial intelligence which focus on interaction between computer and human language. And in clinical research, this NLP has a role because it is used to extract and analyze unstructured data from various sources. The future of AI in clinical trials is promising. Implementation of artificial intelligence tools, it will speed up the clinical development by enhancing or increasing the probability of trial success and also regulatory approval. The use of adaptive protocols will increase diversity of data and reduce the trial burden on both patients and sites. So that's it. From all these, we can conclude that the role of AI can be utilized positively for the development in research. Thank you so much.